Hi friends, wanted to send out a video that would be an encouragement for springtime. Great day today, first day after a staycation for us, and we had a tremendous amount of progress on the visits we saw today. A lot of first monthers came in today. Different challenges that you may have faced where you are in your program at home, many of which happen to be tied to the detoxification phase. I see a lot of people going through adjustments. Many people still letting the scale torment them. Of course, that's nothing new. That's happened routinely for a long time. And here's some of the reminders of why that may happen. When you come to the clinic, most people are, of course, obviously perilously stuck in fat storage, desperately trying to get back into fat burning. That's our prime directive, right? Now, when you begin a detoxification program like ours, your body only has so many energy units, so to speak, and some of it has to do with detoxifying your tissues. It's not just an intestinal cleanse we go through, it's a cellular, whole body cleanse. So bear in mind that part of the reason that your progress is going to be sawtooth on the scale is that there'll be some days when your stress levels are higher, both internally and externally, that your body may not burn as much fat. And then there's other days that you maybe rest better, or you've had a really sound night's sleep, or your stress levels are lower. Your body may go ahead and burn fat, because here's the thing, with the body, it recognizes your health status via certain internal chemical processes. And when that happens, when you set yourself up for a healthier version or a cleaner, more detoxified version, you will burn more fat. So it has everything to do with maintaining your pillars of health. That is to say, your hydration level, your sleep, if you're getting broken or sound sleep, if you're getting more than 7 hours or less than 7 hours. If you're getting less than 7 hours, that's something you definitely want to work on. You don't have to flip from 4 hours to 8 hours overnight. Just gradually use something like the sleep app to increase that over a period of time, where you become adapted or adjusted to getting greater sleep numbers. The quality really matters as well. A lot of people tell me that, when you're drinking more water, you're urinating more, you're up and down more frequently. And this is just part of the adjustment process as well. So hang in there. Try not to let the scale torment you as much as you have. Consistency is your friend. Dedication, follow through. Not being afraid of the kitchen or testing some recipes. We try to keep most of our recipes at a half a page on purpose so that it's easier to follow and you have less to flip through. If you're flipping through 3 pages of a recipe, who wouldn't get burned out on that? So we keep it to half a page on purpose so that you can see, all right, here's my ingredient list to the left, here's my instructions at the bottom, here's what it should look like. Keeping it simple, you're more apt to be less confused, and less confusion means you're not apt to have a frozen mind or just kind of sit still with the recipes that we're giving you. So test those, test some new ones. Your taste buds do change, and there's different nutrients in different foods to choose from. So if you find yourself eating repetitiously, get outside of the box. We don't expect perfection. You're always going to have temptation, but here's an encouraging thing as well. This is the best time of year to start a program like ours, because there's such an increased access to quality food, fresh produce, not just on the vegetable side, but on the fruit side too. So take advantage of eating seasonally. Make sure that you're eating 3 meals a day, because today especially I adjusted a lot of protein portions. So bear in mind that if you see your scale stall out, you may be definitely having a wash in numbers. I know I've repeated this multiple times, but be open to exercising, stimulating your body with new activity. If you're exercising in the morning and you're a first shifter, you're going to do far better than if you're exercising in the evening after supper or right before bed, particularly with your rest quality. Keep that in mind. Staying hydrated. Now is the time to ramp back up. I kind of slackened up the hydration requirement over winter, and while it's been cool this past week and we've had a nice long spring, Remind yourself that, hey, it's going to be becoming hotter, it's going to be more humid, and I need to be better hydrated. So make sure that you're doing that. My dog just hit the camera, that's why it shook like that. So keep your pillars in the forefront of your mind. If you're someone struggling with consistency, if you're someone struggling with adherence to the program, go back to your why. I had a great talk with a gentleman today. He did wonderful on the program. He shot out of the gate and he lost a tremendous amount of weight. He went on one vacation and it opened up the floodgate of sugar addiction for him. So keep that in mind. If you're going on vacations, which is very common this time of year, know that if you test the waters with sugar and refined carbohydrates, it could set a firestorm of addiction again. That's what happened to him. So I'm working to reset his mind, get him back to his why. Why does it matter? Why do you want to put a halt on increasing fat storage? And this is very important, keeping your head in this. The strategic part of this, or the structural part of this program, most people grasp it in the first 2 months, but the head piece, long-term sustainability, that's where most people are challenged. So go back to your why, write it down, have it posted. Having something visually trigger you will keep you on task, because our goal is to move ever closer to a cleaner lifestyle, cleaner choices of eating, and building a new normal from this, okay?